What's good? It's your boy Tab Money, and today I'm gonna talk about the commentary on GTA 6 and how it's coming out, how it's gonna change the whole way of the digital world and the digital economy of things when it comes to GTA 6. I'm gonna talk about that in this gameplay and stuff, so let's get into it. So y'all know GTA 6 is coming out, no more delays and anything like that in that matter. But y'all may know when it comes to the live servers of things, I'm only gonna play Diablo, but that's one thing, so that's one thing. I know GTA 6 is going to be amazing for those who are going to play it, people who are fans of the type of role-play type of games. And also when it comes to PC, you know, the GTA servers that people own is going to change people's lives. People will have like a second life in a digital world like that and stuff. And that's one thing about, you know, GTA 6, how it's going to change the game and the atmosphere. Because just look at the GTA servers role-play thing. I mean, that's already off the charts. But you know, I'm a Diablo type of guy when it comes to content and what's to put content. And also talking about folk magic and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I am a folk magician. You know what I'm saying? Playing as myself, playing as my subtle body right now. But GTA 6 is going to be incredible for those. It's going to be added with AI systems in it, AI technology in it, where you can do things right there in the present moment in the game and everything like that. So, you know, GTA 6 is like, you know, when it comes, I know the story play, you have like a Bonnie and Clyde type of a campaign or story in the campaign. And the Bonnie and Clyde vibe. It's going to be incredible. I'm not from Westmont now. I'm not going to be dealing with that. Damn, you gotta find 40 herbs, man. Oh, y'all. So like GTA 6, man, it would just be like, it's based in Florida, based in Vice City. I don't know if it's still called Vice City, but based in Florida, and it's gonna show a lot of wild things. But really, it's gonna build like a digital economy in a way. Like GTA 6 might be like the first actual metaverse that's at the trend off, the metaverse trend off. Right now, let me focus on finding this plant. I'm gonna find the last one. Man, the last plan always be the hardest to find. Here it is. So when it comes to GTA 6, it's gonna be a metaverse type of thing, especially when it comes to the GTA servers, the roleplay servers. If y'all don't know about the GTA roleplay servers, it's only on PC. But you can go on Twitch and YouTube and find people playing their servers a lot. But it will go by like GTA 5 and stuff if you look for it, but you gotta find it. People do play on their servers. But for me, I'm gonna stick to Diablo, because Diablo is my type of game of choice when it comes to the practice that I do being a folk magician and things.
Thank the ancients you've returned. Come inside. Father, please.
Have faith, stay strong, and you will be rewarded. Let me get you something to drink.
No, you aren't listening to me. Only help is here. Quickly, before he sees. Thank you, both of you.
No! What have you done?
Those were inside me?
Listen, Akarat! They are unworthy, but I never doubted, never wavered. Yes, yes! Grant me the blessing you promised!
Father! Father! How could this happen?
He chose his fate, Alni. There was nothing we could have done.
No, he...
In time, Wanderer, she will thank you for saving her life. As will I. For now, take this and leave us.
Alright. God damn it. And also working in GTA roleplay servers and stuff, you can definitely make a living on there by just living a digital life on there. I might tell you the truth, that's incredible.
Look on the bright side, Timon. If you do nothing, the missing children cannot be more dead. Plucked from the fields like ripe olives, and taken far too voraciously to be mere coincidence.
And we won't lose another. I'll find the culprit, and I'll
Stab out them with the you've got the countenance of a lion, but the roar of a lamb. One must not be meek when metal is required. The children need a hero, not a milksop.
You're right. Timon the timid no more.
That's it. No child leaves a silent trail. We need only find the fruit of their folly. And I wager daring do is far from foreign to you, friend. Oh, you've scars that will put the scribes to shame.
Could they have drowned here?
Not without the lungs of a bird and some creativity. Rare to see children turn to the bottle. Not my preferred vintage either. Rudimentary demon worship. Sloppy too.
Why take the heads?
Someone to talk to? Odd place for laundry.
No children. Just blood and refuse. The trail has washed away.
That's it, Timon. Water. Perhaps they went to the waterway.
A child! By the river!
I told you to trust your instincts.
He's alive. Barely. But who did?
Ask and you shall receive. Sea brigands drowning children. New ones, but not without purpose. There's something familiar here.
It has no taste for foreign children. Only the blood of Scovos will earn our reward. We spotted vagrant children in the village ruins. They will be fitting offerings.
That's the tale. The brigands who offered children to the sea for promise of luck and riches. The Zealous.
That was just a story. To keep children cautious of the sea, right?
Looks like some have taken it to heart. But this tale's ending has yet to be written. If we are swift, we can see it return to fable.
None of these ogres.
No bodies here. Perhaps we're not too late.
Ah, optimism. The hallmark of heroes and fools. Let's fancy ourselves the former.
I've seen the children around these parts. They play in the room, spooking passersby.
Then we can't let the Zealous spoil their fun, can we? A child ahead. We're late, but not too late.
The Zealous are hiding. Watch your backs.
From what, I wonder?
Seen Samir in days. He said he heard his mum's voice coming from the kid, taunting him. Crazy bastard.
Oh man.
Will reward us. We will not be denied.
Kakos? But why would Kakos? An ancient demon common to childhood stories? But Kakos is a demon of mischief. not sacrifice.
A common misconception with so much brine between the ears.
There's a hidden shrine to Kakos beneath the northern Cascades. That's where they'll be. That's where they've taken the children.
Hero or fool, Taiman will prove himself today. The lamb has become a lion.
You know, it's a common practice in ancient time. Yeah, when it comes to, you know, to the type of sacrifice that they speaking of, I don't know if I can actually say it, but they already said it. Not said it that way, but...
Hasty. A hero's conviction, a fool's folly. He's gone on ahead. Seems poised to measure the Zalos himself. Heroic indeed. But we should be quick to follow. Stories say it was a trickster demon. Fancied toying with mortals. But that's old tale. Reality is rarely so simple, and often misconstrued. Some say Kakos was respected, even welcomed in ancient times. Offerings were made to jape your neighbor, or punish a fool. But drowned children, a sudden joke.
My bad for the thing popping out. They always done that when it's about to be lagging. Let's do this.
Taiman has made his mark. The crabs will welcome his offering. More sacrifices. Craven cowards.
find a sack big enough. Shame, too. I'm sure Kakos would have welcomed this child.
A true hero's fate, ultimately undone by the weakness that surrounds them. But I will make sure your story is known, Taiman. Your daring to immortalize, as respect from one fool to another. I normally have no taste for tried blood sacrifices. Such a mess, so many stains. But today, for Taiman, Kakos will make an exception.
Oh, great. Just great. Stuck.
The Zealous return to Fable.
Them kids turn into demons.
It's a name I've not used for some time. These cowards thought I was responsible for the rewards of drowned children. Sullied my reputation. They were fun to toy with for a time, but never underestimate the zeal of the desperate and the daft. Cowards have been the bane of your kind since my kin first born you in these lands. You only survived because of your heroes, the real mischief makers. Come, let us chat outside. The children will see to Taiman.
Great, we got a demon. We got a demon. So GTA 6, you know, when it comes to the game and also to this workplace servers and the PC, it's going to be like a metaverse type of feel. And like GTA 6 is going to be the first immersion of the metaverse. But for me, I'm just going to stick to Diablo and Elder Scrolls Online. Them two main live service games I play because I'm into occultism and spirituality and, you know, witchcraft and things like that. Basically folk magic in general, since I'm a hoodoo practitioner and everything. You know what I'm saying? I love playing as myself. As you see, it's my subtle body and everything. But GTA 6 will be the gateway of the metaverse because everything's being added to it. And it's going to help other games to evolve like that as well. You know, when it comes to the structure of everything of the game. And that's one thing what GTA 6 will do is going to change the atmosphere of the video game world. Not just the video game world, but live servers in general, live servers games in general.
Why would I? Exploration of my audience? Does a farmer favor a famine? That's why I separated myself from my kin ages ago. Wanton death and destruction give me little to work with. Sorrow snuffs the flame of foolery. Indeed, and I have a deep respect for them. They challenge routine death and suffering in the mortal realm, turning habit on its head. Ah, mischief makers through the form. How would you describe someone who thwarts the efforts of the Lord of Hatred? They are my actors, masquerading where mischief is required. In truth, the children were already dead when you and Taiman first took to the hunt. But it is not my place to deal with mortal quibbles. That is a task for mortals alone. While I always welcome the opportunity for a grand tale and mischief along the way, I hope you can avoid the fate of a true hero, friend.
Collect these.
Reasonable price. You stay safe.
I suppose I can do something with it.
Interesting armor. Maybe I'll see you again.
So when it comes to GTA 6, it's gonna birth the digital economy of everything. But when it comes to this roleplay servers, it's gonna change the atmosphere of how it looks. And so when artificial intelligence is being added to GTA 6, it's gonna enhance everything about the game. When it comes to this live service, online play, and everything that's gonna got going on. So when it comes to GTA 6, you know, even though I didn't speak much of it, you know, I'm always focused on Diablo gameplay when I play the games and the side quests and the dungeons in here. But for me, I'm just gonna stick to Diablo because I'm a folk magician, I'm a hoodoo practitioner, and I speak upon things that this game shows right along with Elder Scrolls Online. And when it comes to games like this, it just speaks about the craft that I practice. It speaks about the practice that I embrace, you know, folk magic, you know what I'm saying, which is all about the ways of our ancestors used to practice back in ancient time or back in the old days of time when we, you know, when technology and all that didn't exist. You know, we had to depend on the spirits and the lands and the things like that. So that's why I'm stuck on games like this. So I probably won't be playing GTA 6 or its gameplay on live servers. The only live service games I'm gonna mainly play is Diablo and Elder Scrolls Online, right along with subject about folk magic groups and stuff like that. And that's one thing I wanted to put out there. You know, Diablo's my type of game because it's built upon this world was built by angels and demons. Something I used to fantasize about when I was a kid, about, you know, angels and demons being creators.
The secrets, the knowledge, a whole firstborn ruin untouched. Think of it, Corina.
I'm thinking of it, Thales. You spend your time chasing dead men and ruined books, when you should be hauling iron.
Yes, thank you. That is the proper response. I had tried convincing my friends to explore it further, but...
It is too dangerous that deep in the mines. You know that, Thales. We'd be dead before you could get through the door.
I'll handle it.
Really? Wonderful. I'll meet you at the entrance. Just need to gather a few things. Perhaps my notes on first... I descended into the tunnels for my shift, but before I could even swing my pick, a flash of white stone caught my eye. Of course, I immediately recognized it as a firstborn structure. I knew that it had to be excavated. But, alas, I was not the only one stirred by the discovery. A beast thrust forward like a terrible guard dog. My supposed friends have refused to help me go back.
Think, Mira. You can't fix this. What a mess.
A willing pair of hands, are you? Good. Maybe you can help. Name's Mira. I keep things organized around here. Supplies, contracts, whatever the miners need. Today we had a complication. You need to keep what you're about to see to yourself. Come with me.
let me untrack this.
In here. Mind where you step. That's Dario, one of the jewelers who buys the ore we dig up. Someone around here must have had a bone to pick with him. There's a miner named Corex I've been keeping an eye on. Went from bragging about his new dig to avoiding everyone, all within a few days. And wouldn't you know it, he hasn't been seen since this morning when I found Darian like this. I need this handled quickly and quietly. Fool's Quarry already has a reputation as a rough town. Last thing we need is traveling merchants deciding we're not worth the trouble. If you can bring Corax to me, or at least make sure he can't do this again, there's a nice payday in it for you. What do you say? My gut tells me it was. If I'm wrong, I'll take the blame. He's got a claim up north. Dangerous area due to the sulfur gas. Most of us wouldn't touch it. He probably should have stayed away too.
Okay, we got two spies. Whoa, hold on. Okay, what am I looking for again? Discover someone's claim. What? One thing about looking for things in this game is just hard to look for certain things. Where the heck? Oh man. And also when it comes to GTA 6, you know, being in Florida and stuff and showing diversity in the region. That's one thing about the game. The game's like going to hit off in the deep end with that. Yeah, how maybe. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find whatever the claim. I don't know what claims he's talking about. I won't be able to find at this point. Oh, those are frogs? Are those frogs?
These tunnels have been mined for years, but it was I who discovered the ruins. Hard to believe there could be such a treasure in this pile of rubble.
Oh, y'all, let me get situated. Let's do this. Let's do this. My bad for being quiet, y'all. My bad.
That one got close. It'll all be worth it. All be worth it.
Yeah, they are. What the heck? Another entrance.
Once I excavate these ruins, I will write of my findings. Other firstborn scholars will surely flock to the discovery. This reminds me of an old firstborn parable. A man traveled into the spirit realm to find his lost lover and... I see you are busy. I will finish the story another time.
Oh, walking through is like a maze. What the heck is going on? Oh, I gotta see something real quick. I guess it's an item or something I gotta look. My bad, y'all. I just... Where the hell? See, I'm trying to figure out what the blue, the dot on the map means. I thought I was missing something at first. There's a thing about games when it's about occultism. You know, it's so hidden you can't even find the true finding of it. But anyways. Let me go ahead and just follow whatever it is.
We are close. Just through here. Oh, but be cautious. I was attacked not too far from here.
what the?
I can see the ruins. We are so close.
What is going on?
Yes! Well done, well done! Ow. Just need to get past these rocks here.
Fledglings, you have kept me waiting. Come, let us begin our lesson.
Oh, a lesson.
Ooh. Who's there? Could something have survived in here?
But aren't you interesting? Your soul, stained, severed, strong.
Could it be? It was said that the tutor of Hyphetros was a featherless bird, but...
I could ask you the same, one whose soul is stained by hatred. I am Fix. I have shared knowledge for as long as the rivers have flowed. If you are not here to learn, then what do you seek?
Wait! Oh, great tutor. We are here to learn. I wish to know what the Firstborn knew.
The Firstborn? Ah, yes. There is some of them in you. But you stare at shadows and think the ground black. Prove yourself. Answer me this. Demon born of flame and flesh. Angel forged of light and sound. What is man made of?
Oh.
That's simple. They're all the same. The Firstborn, demons, angels, they're all made of the same fundamental elements.
Perhaps.
This is, oh man, hold on.
Well done. Man is born of contradiction, forged by struggle. Show me, what has forged you?
What?
Oh,
I just want knowledge. I do not want to fight.
Oh no. We gotta fight Phoenix.
Splendid. How I've missed this.
I'm talking, bro. I can't talk. Oh.
Do not mistake joy for frivolity, stained one. Blood is not the mark of a good lesson. I had forgotten the joy of struggle. Here, a gift, a seed to nourish. When I see you next, I hope it has blossomed.
Wait! Have I not also shown myself worthy?
And what do you believe yourself worthy of, little Civ?
I wish to see the truth. To see the world for how it truly is.
So be it. I can grant you sight, but I cannot make you see. I will grant you what you seek, but do not mistake the light for shelter.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. Truly, oh great fix. Thank you.
May our next meeting be just as memorable, Stained One.
Well, there you have it, man. The realm of sanctuary, the realm created by angels and demons. You know, Mother Lilith's domain within the tree to clip off, all in between. And also playing as my subtle body. Look at the screen tears, it always does that.
Reasonable price.
I usually go to Nahantu to do this, but I might as well do it here.
Can't resist.
So when it comes to, this game called, this game Diablo and the realm of sanctuary, was created by angels and demons, being descendants of angels and demons, and presence and magic is the form of our supernatural ability to protect and defend ourselves. It's something that I'm always fantasizing about as a folk magician, as a hoodoo practitioner, as someone who believes in the magical traditions of the esoteric hidden of occultism, and everything in between. I consider this body as my subtle body and everything now like that. But when it comes to GTA6 and its amazing selling prices and how it's going to change the video game atmosphere, but really it's going to change the digital economy of everything. When it comes to GTA6 launching on console first, then on PCs, once it comes to PCs and the servers get a hold of it, change the whole atmosphere of the world, servers of GTA. If you have, you can look it up, just type in GTA RP servers, and it will show you a list of servers to play in and stuff like that. But for me, I'm an Elder Scroll Diablo type of guy because I'm a occultist. A Negro occultist is what a hoodoo practitioner consider itself is. And for me, I play games that are connected to occultism and connected to the hidden esoteric of things. And that's one thing I want to say. So yeah. Let's see, we can do one more mission, but it's gonna be a while to understand this mission right here. You know what? I'm gonna stop it right there. But one thing I want to say though is that, when it comes to GTA6 and this amazing world that's gonna shape, they're saying that the map is large and everything in between. I'm gonna be rooting for a GTA6 success. But when it comes to live service games, my main ones are Elder Scrolls Online, Diablo 4. I'm investing my money into these games and really just looking at the atmosphere of things. But that's one thing I want to say. So one thing about it is that when it comes to live service games, that based upon the lifestyle that you're interested in or the lifestyle you fantasize about being in, is what these games are all about. So that's one thing I want to say. This is your boy Tab Money. I hope you enjoy this. Like, share, subscribe, and also I'm gonna come out with my folk traditions subject videos about different traditions here in the North American coast and stuff like that. How you can be able to practice and everything in between. But other than that, I gotta read my books more and understand more about the folk traditions that I'm trying to speak about to get a more clear definition of what I'm trying to say. And that's what I want to say. This is your boy Tab Money. I hope you like this gameplay, and I'll be back. So peace.